have together the co-chairs of the inaugural AACR 2026 Drug Discovery and Development Meeting, AACR D3, which will happen in Boston in July of this year. We're all very excited about it. So tell me, Tim, why do you think this meeting is different from all other drug development meetings we have?
Yeah, great question, Lillian. Thinking about drug discovery and drug development, it's really a team effort and team science, and so it really involves not just academics, but really industry, both biotech companies, but also big pharma, of course, and also VCs, regulators, patient advocates. And so this conference is really set up to bring together all of these key players in drug discovery and drug development and oncology.
The time is now to have a meeting such as this. Drug discovery and development is exploding in terms of the number of drugs, the way we develop drugs, the globalness of drug development. So I believe that this is an extremely important time to do it.
We're going to have organized sessions, panel discussions, which will allow for audience participation, and then ample time for side conversations, if you will, networking, broadly considered. Because it's the intersection of these constituents that really is what happens in our work in drug development.
There are going to be lots of networking opportunities.
Absolutely. There will be evening networking opportunities as well as select times during the day.
I mean, we're really looking for, areas for, improvement or doing things differently. What would the ideal drug discovery development ecosystem look like? This is a global industry now. Ideally, we have a really synergistic global enterprise.
Apart from keynote lectures, there are going to be educational sessions as well. We're also going to mix up the speakers. So, for example, we're going to have a session on drug development and drug discovery, but comparing academic drug discovery versus biotech drug discovery versus big pharma drug discovery, and really bring together, discussions to see the commonalities, but also, the pros and cons of different approaches then, to see how everyone can actually work together.
There will be the typical RAS, antibody-drug conjugates, but there'll be a focus also on epigenetic targets, drugs that are targeting transcription factors, CAR-T. There's a gamut of a wide variety of drugs that are extremely pertinent and relevant to what we're doing in drug development and discovery today.
And I just want to highlight also that biomarkers, development, novel technologies are also crucial part of this meeting, because I think between knowledge and technology both go hand in hand, but how also technologies enable drug discovery and development.
Really every stage of preclinical and clinical development. We want to make sure that we emphasize not just the discovery aspects of the therapeutic, but how we put them to work preclinically. We're going to have venture investors at this meeting. We'll have speakers who are venture investors and panelists as well. So just to the point about judging, there are natural judges, if you will, in the biotech sphere, and it's the investor community, and we're going to hear their voice, throughout this meeting.
AACR D3 is a meeting that you've never been before, and you're not going to want to miss it.